Hello, and welcome into the stream. Yo, hello, welcome. OFB. How are we all doing? Welcome into the live. Hold on till I fix this. I'm gonna fix this main cam, if you don't mind. I am totally lost. So welcome in everybody. Hopper, welcome in, pal. How are you keeping? Can you hear me tonight? That is the question of all questions. Can you hear me tonight? I don't know if I don't know. There we go. I think I'm live. I'm not sure if anyone can hear me, so if you can hear me in the background, drop a comment, please. Yeah, sounds good. Thank you, pal. I'm gonna throw on these headphones. Actually, no, I'm not, because I don't know why, because they won't make any sound unless someone's joining the live. I'm just trying to get the angle. Live. So as you can see here in front of me, I have my roll cam up tonight. And I am going to be using my 3 selections of papers for the night. We're going to be the one and only, there we go, Narcos. I don't know if you can see them there, Narcos. There are my one. Now, if I had to preferably, choose to, judge them to any other skins, it would be the raw black. Because if you take a raw black, or the Narcos, and you take a raw black, which you can see I'm here, I'm not moving it. Narcos, raw black, they are literally the same paper. So that's the raw black. So I'm going to be using a Narcos tonight. How are you, Hopper? I hope you're keeping well, man. What you smoking on? What's your flower choice tonight? Banner name. Oh, there's my Escobar name. I'm still, like I said, I'm still learning how to use my software. So for the 2 people in here watching, I'd like to say thank you for joining, and find out what you're smoking on, what part of the country you're from. I'm going to. Oh God, this joint is not. Please excuse my rolling technique. It's not rolling the very best. Forgive me now. So OBS is recording. Oh, there we go. So I'm not actually sure what people can see at a minute. I do hope the live is coming out okay. I do think it's a bit glitchy if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, getting there, bro. Cheers yourself and have dog tonight. Oh, very nice. I've been getting dog quite a bit. First off, I'm keeping well, by the way. Thank you for asking. But tonight I'm on. I haven't See, here in Ireland, you don't get people to tell you what you're smoking. You know what I mean, or what they're giving you. So you kind of got to guess it. Now, this is down to the last few nugs of this. Now, I will have, you can't see it now, hold on. You can't see it now, but I will put proper video up on Insta. And that, to me, it smells, if I had to choose a smell, it would smell like a purple haze, and it's definitely a haze. But because it has that hint of purple in it, I can see why I would class it as a purple haze. Now, then again, I could be totally wrong. So, what you do is you jump into the link in my bio onto my Instagram, and you will see when I put it up in a while. It'll probably be about an hour or two after this live. You will see what it is, and I guarantee you will reckon it's the same kind of stuff. I know I'm after knocking a bit of it. Please don't judge me for that. I don't normally do that kind of stuff. So, the raw papers and the narco papers, I reckon if you could put them down to the class of being the same company, I reckon they probably would be close enough to it. The feel of them, the whole lot, it all feels like very raw. And like with my name being Official Escobar, you know, the Narcos series was a big thing for me. So it was to see the skins in the shop over here was pretty cool. Like, if you haven't already, give the live a share. Get me up to 50 subs before I go to Amsterdam for 420. Let me see now, where is my roll cam at the moment? Oh, there we go. So, the way these skins roll, like I said, they're just like the raw blacks. The smoke, I haven't been told what it was. I was told it was quality stuff. But by the looks and the smell, it's definitely some sort of haze. I could be wrong about the purple haze, but that's the joys of being in a country like this, where like people like hand you stuff and tell you it's like brilliant, and it's actually not, because they haven't got a fucking clue what they're talking about. So, forgive me for this joint, it isn't the greatest in the world. It is smokable, and as I've been told my whole life, that if a joint, no matter how it looks, as long as it's smokable, sorry if I'm pulling away from the mic too much, if it's smokable, it's a good joint. But it does with me. It all comes down to preparation as well. Like that to me, is not really a great looking joint. I got a lovely oh, where is it? There, if you can see it. I got a lovely M shape. I get my roaches pretty good. I get my joints pretty good. Roll cam. So YouTube. This is herbs testing for food. It is for documentary and educational purposes. So please don't take my video down. Please don't take my live down. Because I'm only doing this to educate. If not, people educate me. So I'm not just helping them, they're helping me. So please don't take my video down. So, anyway, let's spark this baby up. Sorry, let me move this. I'm not used to moving or using all this kind of stuff. So we're gonna spark this up, and we're gonna see how she smokes, how she lights, how she does everything. As you can see, there's my baby. My lighting isn't very good at the minute. I have my LEDs, but my other light is back there. But as you can see, it's a perfectly good joint. It rolls pretty nice. If I had to say the skins, because my hands the way they feel, my rolling skills would be about a 7. But I know from smoking this all day, this is going to be a nice joint. Welcome in everybody watching. I hope you're all enjoying your evening. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 50 subs. Trying to get to 50 subs before 4:20, because I'm going to Amsterdam, and I want 50 subs for while I'm over there. If it's smokable, then smarkable. True words, brother. True words. I hope we get to meet up sometime for a smoke, because you know what, I've met a few people through down by the gram now, and you all seem like legends. So I'm all up for smoking a joint and having a bit of crack and learning about your side of your side of your smoking history. As you can tell, my joint, it keeps going out. It's obviously not a very good roll joint if it keeps going out. But you can't hold that against me. It's okay. We'll live up to that. Don't worry. It'll be fine. So I need to get up across to this page, and I need to get here, and I need to bring it right across there, if I'm not mistaken. I asked you this the other night, Hopper. So, what part of the country are you from? Derry, did you say? If I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry, I was quite baked the other night when we were talking, but I'm nearly sure it was you or Northern Soul that said you were from the north somewhere. And I do appreciate your support. You're always coming into my few lives that I have coming up, and I do hope to make more videos. But as you know, from this country, we can't make that much content, because we don't really get that much stuff. Like 4 or 5 days on a trot, I could be smoking Star Dog, or 4 or 5 days I could be smoking. Now, me personally, I didn't start this channel to talk about smoke all the time, like what type of smoke I'm getting, all that kind of stuff. I am here to talk about like the law in Ireland and why we are so far behind every other country in this world. You know what I mean? Like, you walk down the street in this country with this in your hand, you're getting 2 years inside, and they'll just laugh at you for doing it. You know, it's absolute joke, like. But look, we'll get over it. We'll fight through. The joint does smoke really nice. It actually kind of, there's a little bit of a tear right there, but other than that, she smokes. Now, as you've seen from my videos, I smoke remember in Scotland. Oh, sorry, pal. Sorry, I thought you were it's Northern Soul, so that's from Derry. I have my wife has family in Scotland. I have a lot of friends in Scotland, but my wife's family is from Pennycook in Scotland, and you know what? I love the Scots. They are the craziest breed besides the Irish. You're the craziest breeds, and I mean that in a sincere, really good way. I do really, because I love hanging out with the Scots. You just speak your mind, and that's how it is. I must try a bit of fishing up there sometime. If I get over to Scotland sometime, I'm going to bring the rods with me. My brother-in-law does a lot of fishing. He's pretty good. I'll share his channel here on my YouTube or my Insta one of the days. If anyone is into fishing as well as the love of flower, you can head over and check his channel. I don't know if there is many people or if there's much stuff. What am I doing here? I'm bringing up a lot of stuff. I shouldn't. I have YouTube up here as well. I'm still learning my streaming service, so I apologize if I'm blabbing on. I'm trying to keep an eye on YouTube on this side and my stream on this side. It smokes really nice, whatever it is. It's definitely some sort of haze, whether it's the purple haze or what, I don't know. But it smokes really well. I do have tobacco in it. I do try have an odd joint without. I shouldn't really be smoking anyway in the first place. But we'll get over that fact. We'll do that another time. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Get me to 50 subs before April 20th. And we have some big things coming in Amsterdam for then. And if it goes well in April, I plan to do a massive one in June or July. I'm hoping, and I'll bring the whole family with me this time. We'll do a family show. Where is the comments gone? Live chat. Oh, there we go. There's the chat. I go bro on my absence. Sorry if I exploded me as well. Oh, legend. Oh, nicely done. The Scots and the Irish, man, we get on just like we're like a house on fire, to be honest. It really is that good, like. A really nice smoke of this. As you see, it's burning nicely around. I'll try hold it in both cams, but I can't really. It has lovely edge on it. Like I said, I have tobacco in it, but it's still a lovely smoke. I had one earlier with no tobacco, and the taste of it is it's just so beautiful. Like, why every country in the world doesn't have some sort of law for cannabis in it is unnatural. my daughter has cystic fibrosis, and I would fight tooth and nail for her to have CBD or cannabis in her system to see if it would help with, but her doctors won't, like, won't acknowledge it. They won't. They're like, oh, we don't know enough research. And I'm like, do the research. If I can do the research, you can do the research. Like, it's simple. Like, let's see if I can share this out. Share this another post. If we can get some more subscribers going, I would like to do some sort of charity event to raise money for cystic fibrosis by selling cannabis products with all, like, hemp products. That is my plan somewhere along the line down the future. Anything to help the cystic fibrosis community, as well as help promote the hemp and 420 community in Ireland, would be amazing. So the more you could share this live and share the promotion of cystic fibrosis and everything that goes about it. I will try get something up here now if I can. Let me see now for a second.